The Souls RNG Halloween update is almost upon us, even though it's almost Christmas season, December. Yeah, Souls RNG devs are really releasing a Halloween update in December. But doesn't matter because this update will be fire. Because in this video, I will be showing you guys what will be added in the new Souls RNG Halloween event and update, which will replace the Innovation Award update, which will kill the 2x look, which will make me cook again. Because I have been cooking a lot during this Innovation Award update. There are 2 new biomes that will be added in the Halloween update. And yeah, these biomes are going to be insane. As well as a new global that will also be added during Halloween. So right before we get into this video, I want to ask you guys to please subscribe, as once we reach 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving away 4 VIP plus game passes to any person that comments CommonCyber Road to 10k and their username on this video right now. And once I hit 10k, I will gift you the game pass if the gifting system actually works, because it's still broken since the beginning of Eon 1, so basically for weeks. So VIP Plus automatically collects potions for you and gives you 1.2x look, 1.3x if you already have VIP. Anyway, let's get into the sneak peeks. So first of all, at the beginning of Eon 1, the Halloween event was accidentally released to people completely unknowingly, as if you played right at the beginning of Eon 1, some servers could actually have Halloween event biomes. I'm not joking, guys. This is one of them. It's a pumpkin biome. There is another one called the graveyard biome. You'll see that later on in the logo for the update. And yeah, this biome looks pretty insane. Next up, we got this thing, which is just a smiley face in a wall. That's all I can say. Pretty interesting. I actually don't know what to say here, guys. But if I scroll down again, we have a new gauntlet. So back in era 8.5, we had a Tide Gauntlet and Blessed Tide Gauntlet, which you can't get anymore. You could only get it during the summer event. It basically just made it a rainy biome every bonus roll. And not gonna lie, for getting Abyssal Hunter outside of biome, if you really want it so much, this is your best gauntlet to go to. But going back to the Halloween event, you will probably get this after completing a quest line like in the summer event. Hopefully we won't need to get any 10 million plus or global just to unlock it though. That would be terrible. And seemingly enough, this is a right-handed gauntlet in the video, which means that we won't be using Star Shaper for this. We will be using some gauntlet that I wouldn't be surprised would be worse than would actually be a curse. But who knows? Maybe it's a left-handed gauntlet. They did it just randomly, put it on that hand to troll people. So the final thing we got here before I just go into a couple of other suggestions is the graveyard biome. This is the game icon for the Halloween event. You can see the graveyard biome in the back. It basically just adds a lot of graveyards on the map and makes the map grey. It would be pretty nice, to be fair. There's definitely going to be some biome exclusive auras I'm going to want from that. But those are all the official sneak peeks for now. Let's go into update progress. So as you can see, this is about to release. Halloween event will probably release next week unless it doesn't go well. It was of course ready at the beginning of Eon 1. We literally got it for a couple of minutes until it got refreshed and we didn't have it anymore. But as you can see, the biome has been done a long time ago. The rest has been slowly going up, but all that I can say is that I'm hyped for this. So now let's take a look at a couple of things that could also be added in the Halloween update as a quality of life feature. So first of all, nerfing the day 100 daily quest, which is just absolutely unfair. If I go into this thing, this is basically an achievement for completing your daily quests 100 times in a row. You get an entire transcendent potion and 15 heavenly twos from this thing, even though that's kind of bad to be fair. But yeah, 100 days is way too much, guys. If you miss a single day, you go back to square one. If I miss a day, I think I'll just give up on this entirely. So nerfing this quest better happen, guys, please. Now, and a hangout server or chill server for people that aren't just AFKing, because most of the time if you go to a public server, this is what you see. A server where most people don't say anything and it's a little boring. Of course, this one has someone saying something on it, but most of the time it's just completely empty and no one says a thing. But in this new server, you'd have a smaller map, but you'd have obby races, puzzles, PvP arena, color block, other things, add buffs and items if finishing them. And also faster merchants, which would just be insane. And you could actually get achievements for doing this. But the only issue is, how would you detect if people aren't just AFKing in these servers? Very difficult to tell that people aren't just AFKing on a server, but some of them are seemingly just to beat puzzles, which you can't really macro too easily. But at the same time, you could probably just add this to the public server and other stuff like that. So now let's find a final one of these. And that is the map getting too dark. This might sound a little dumb, but map getting too dark is a real problem, guys. just like this corruption pile that spawned, because if I try to climb this mountain, it's pretty annoying when literally everything is completely dark, and it's really annoying on mobile, or if you're using an OLED screen where all of the black colors are completely pitch black, which makes it impossible to do this obby reliably, even more if you're using a laggy phone. So doing the obby would be a lot easier if the map was brighter, and also when day changes to night, it's also way too dark because it's just annoying. So as the cave, of course, that's also dark. Anyway, that was basically all of the Souls RNG Halloween update. It's pretty interesting as we're getting a literal new gauntlet, which could be a right-handed one too. This hopefully isn't too much worse than the Star Shaper, because that would be pretty annoying. And new biomes, which are also pretty nice. And of course, I went over more stuff to do with public servers to socialize with people, nerfing the day 100 daily quest, and of course making the game brighter for easier mobile gameplay. So please like and subscribe if you guys want all of these quality of life features to be added into the game, and also for the Halloween update to not release in a month. And well, goodbye.